Let's practice some question. A body of mass 2 kg moving with a velocity of 5 meters per second collides with another stationary body of 0.5 kg. If the two bodies moves together after impact, calculate their common velocity. Solution. First, what is the formula? Is this thing elastic or inelastic? It is inelastic because they move together after impact. So which formula are we going to use? We are going to use m1 u1 plus m2 u2 equals to m1 u1. This body here is stationary. So our formula now will now become equals to v bracket m1 plus m2. So what is m1 u1? m1 u1 is 2 kg. 2 kg times velocity 5 is equals to, we are asked to calculate the common velocity. So we are going to make the common velocity the subject of formula. So what are the two masses? Which is the first mass is 2 kg plus the second mass, which is 0.5 kg plus 0.5 kg, will now give us 10 is equals to v bracket 2 plus 0.5 kg is 2.5 kg. So 2.5 kg is equals to 10 is equals to v times 2.5, which will give us 2.5 v. So making v the surface of formula, v will now become 10 divided by 2.5, which is equals to 4 meters per second or 4 meters per second. Both of them are correct if you write it in any of this way. So let's practice more question. Feel free to pause the video and try doing this one yourself. I know it looks hard, but try doing it yourself and see what you're going to get. So let's work on this one. Solution. A body of mass 0.0125 kg moving with a velocity of 300 meters per second collides with a stationary wood of mass 12.5 kg. If they move together after impact, calculate their common velocity and kinetic energy after impact. First, is the collision elastic or inelastic collision? It is inelastic collision because they move together after impact. So what is the formula we are going to use? The formula we are going to use is m1 u1 plus m2 u2 is equals to, they move with a common velocity, and m1 plus m2. But since this is stationary, the m2 v2 is stationary, so we are going to eliminate it. So our formula will now become m1 u1 is equals to v bracket m1 plus m2. So what is m1? m1 is 0.0125 times 300 meters per second is equals to v brackets the first mass and the second mass, which is 0.0125 plus the second mass, which is here 12.5 kg. So 0.0125 times 300 is equals to 3.75 is equals to v, which is 0.0125 plus 12.25 is equals to 12.125 v. So making v the surface of formula, v will now become 3.75 divided by 12.125, which is equals to 0.3 meters per second. So we are asked to calculate the kinetic energy after impact. So this was the kinetic energy after impact. So we are asked to calculate the kinetic energy after impact. So what's the formula of kinetic energy? The formula of kinetic energy is half mv squared. So since we already have our velocity, so we are going to just substitute in the equation. So substituting for the equation is half times, for the mass is the total mass, both we are going to add this mass here, this 0.0125 kilogram plus 12.5 kilogram, which will now give us 12.512 kilogram times v squared, and our velocity is 0.3 squared. So multiplying all this will now give us our kinetic energy to be equals to 1.876. So we are going to write it in joules. Energy is measured in joules, so get that into your mind. So let's practice more one question. Try practicing this one on your own. Try solving this one. It looks complex, but feel free to pause the video. Don't look at how it looks hard, but use what I've just taught you to solve it. So let's solve it. Solution: an object of mass 5 kg moving with an initial velocity of 3 meters per second collides with another object of mass 3 kg moving with an initial velocity of 4 meters per second in opposite direction. If the two objects stick together and move with a common velocity, find the value of v. So what are the formula we are going to use in solving this one? One, is it an elastic or inelastic collision? It is inelastic collision. But why haven't we solved elastic collision? Elastic collision is very easy. Just take what they have given to you and make it the space of formula. That is why I'm solving elastic collision, because it's very hard. This is where students face challenges and obstacles. So to solve this, what are the formula we are going to use? We are going to use m1 u1 minus m2 u2 is equals to v brackets m1 plus m2, because they move with a common velocity. And why did I minus this? Because they were coming in opposite direction. They were not going in opposite, they were not going in the same direction, or one was in, if one was in stationary body, we should write here as plus and the m2 u2 will be 0. But since they're moving in opposite direction, we're going to write m1 u1 minus m2 u2. This formula is very difficult, but I've made it easy. Students always find it difficult to solve questions like this. So we have our m1 u1, which is 5 kg, times our velocity 3, minus our m2 u2. What is our m2 u2? Which is 3 as the mass times the velocity 4, which is equals to v, because look at what we are looking for, the common velocity, brackets the first mass and the second mass, the two colliding mass. And where is the two colliding mass, which is the 5 kg and the 3 kg, which is 5 plus 3. So 5 times 3 is 15 minus 12. It is equals to 5 plus 3 is 8. So we are going to write 8v. So we are going to make v the space of formula. But before we make v the space of formula, 15 minus 12 is 3 is equals to what? 8v. Now we can make v the space of formula. Making v the space of formula, since both of them are positive, we're going to just change them. So 8v is now equals to 3. So v is now equals to 3 divided by 8, which is now equals to 0.375 meters per second, or 0.375 meters per second is still the same thing. So this is all we have for calculation of law of linear conservation. See you in the next video. We are going to talk about Newton's third law.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell on more videos like this on Sagacious Learner.